This should be on the background. Whoa, random links in the chat. That's big sketch, but you know, I'll open this in another tab. I don't know what I expected. It's a bit.ly link, so I knew that it was going to be a troll. I got rickrolled. For the YouTube audience that can't click the link, my chat just rickrolled me. Well done. It is a banger. That I'll grant you. Got him. Bribed arbiter confirmed. All right, we're starting black again. GLHF Dreamer. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Sensible moves. I'm loving knight f3 instead of e3 here. Ah, yes, the huge. We're gonna play the huge. Yep. This is Ruy Lopez. Wow. This is what he goes for immediately, ah? Question is what I do here. I wonder if knight out here is good. Knight out here, then knight over here, then takes, then what? Recaptures. Then we put knight over here. Okay, so what really is the difference here? Playing this, I guess, prevents... We want to break symmetry kind of as soon as possible, right? This I'm not super worried about. No, I think we do this. I mean, it's lame to mirror him. Whoa. I wonder if we knight out here now. Knight e4? Knight e4, bishop takes e4, bishop takes e4, ... profit. No, because then we open up for the f7 sec, right? That's no bueno. Oh no, this runs into an issue. Oh no, it doesn't really. Well, it sort of does. Okay, I was just thinking knight e4, knight g5. Then we've got problems. Then bishop g6. Then knight takes e4, pawn takes e4, bishop takes e4, bishop takes e4. Then f7 is undefended. I guess we just take here. Question is what next? Question is what next? Candidate moves are knight bd7 or h6. Oof. Just got some real hunger pangs in the stomach here. The Ramadan is suddenly a factor. I mean, Dreamer's used 0 of his time, so the man clearly knows what's up. I'm content doing this. Takes away his squares. This knight wants to jump in here pretty desperately. This knight now wants to jump in here, but I feel confident going knight bd7 in response to knight e5 here. Knight e5, knight bd7, ... profit. Is this the new extension of the Ruy Lopez for 5D? Is immediate bishop out? Probably. This here doesn't seem great. This here. Then this here maybe becomes a bit of an issue. After this here, this here. This here. Obviously we can't take because then we lose the game. Probably we go rook g8 in that situation, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think if knight e5, knight b d7, knight g6, then we just go rook g8. And then we're fine. I want to move my queen. What's cool about this situation is that we have Tchaikovsky options. Now, after this trade has happened, right? We already talked about this, so I'm just going to blitz this out, no problem. And then we're safe here, right? Feels safe. Because there's no way for him to get to here, and we're kicking this knight. So okay, so you might say, no, Samet, look, there's a big issue. The issue is we've left this square undefended for a turn, so he can time travel to this, right? The problem is that he doesn't have a reasonable way of actually getting to this square, like backwards in time. Right? So like this knight is covering here, and there isn't like an obvious way that he can trade it off in time because he has like a 2-turn window realistically. And we're immediately kicking this knight away with our own knight, right? So I feel fine about this situation. Because he has to answer this, right? He has to move the knight. And I mean, you could argue, well, no, okay, so if takes, we probably jump in with an immediate knight e4, prepping a Tchaikovsky, because the Tchaikovsky still works because it actually... The Tchaikovsky still works because it forks the rook and the queen. So the queen's not on d1, but it is on d3. So it's tough to say here. We're actually ahead in time, which feels pretty good. But yeah, I think that knight g6, blitz out rook g8, and then we get on with our lives. This knight's really hemmed in. It's the one downside to this. We do want our queen to protect f7. So maybe a queen here wouldn't go amiss. We're not worried about like a time travel onto here. Like 2 turns in the past. Because after takes, there's no mate in this direction. Because of this knight. Oh wait, there is a mate in this direction. If here, or no, if 2 turns in the past here, then has to takes, then this is almost mate. In fact, it is mate. Wait. He can do this now. Takes, check. Oh no, he can't do this now. He has to do a turn from now. And we're already kicking the knight. Never mind. We're safe. We're safe because we're kicking the knight right now. If this knight were here for one more turn, then it could go here, which would be check. Only move would be takes. It would check our king on the other timeline, right? If this happened. So takes, and then this is mate. Because we can't put a piece in between there. And this knight is capturing this pawn 2 turns in the past, so it can't like recapture, and we can't capture it from this timeline. So, I mean, it would be soft mate. And then we would have a travel, and then this knight would be able to capture this queen, so it wouldn't be game over. But it would force us to travel. Maybe it would be safe. It's hard to say. He's spending a lot of time here. I wonder if he's trying to calculate. Well, Dreamer's not really the type to like spend forever calculating like a sack heavy line. That's like Andre's MO. So I don't know. Takes here, boom, and then something, and we can just close it up. This bishop here is maybe spoopy. I don't know. I don't know. So that's 5 seconds down on the clock. He's flagging, guys. We lost already. 5 seconds already too late. Wait, the Semet Ramadan. Void, I Ramadan AF. I do the full shebang. I mean, yeah, like I'm a practicing Muslim. Like I pray, you know, every day, multiple times, you know, and I do the fasting, no water, no food, any of that. So I'm pretty, you know, I'm invested in that sort of thing, as well as it being something that I grew up with. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, who grew up with religion nowadays, we live in a secular age, so they're like aware of it, but then, you know, in early independent adulthood, it's this sort of wanes, you know, their participation in that sphere. But yeah, I do it. Void. Okay, there's chess going on. Gonna ignore that. All right, gonna ignore the chess going on. Let's see what happens here. Wow, Dreamer's using a lot of time. I feel like I should be using more of my own time. What are our ideas here? Definitely this is an idea that exists and is spooky, but also cuts off the queen. Like the only, okay, what do we have going for us, right? So in situations like this in 5D chess, yes, white has used their initiative to extend and form this, you know, we're obviously on the back foot. The flip side to that is, oh, this bishop prevents us from Tchaikovskying. Oh, you clever dog. This bishop prevents us from Tchaikovskying, guys. We got to kick the bishop somehow. All right, never mind. That sort of foils my plans. What I was going to say is, in 5D chess, there is a trade-off to, you know, like the way that you, I guess maybe it's similar to regular chess, but I guess in regular chess generally, black is sort of incentivized just to get by. Wow, he just does play that move. Oh, butts. This is lame. Now if I take here, takes here, then I gotta open this up. So there's an important, okay, so what this move has done, it's prevented knight takes here. Because then after this, actually, boom, hold on, boom, boom. No, there's still a pawn here in that situation. Drat. Takes, boom. No. This has to happen. Oh man, this is good. This is good by Dreamer. Sorry, I need to focus. I'm not going to be like commenting on my entire thought process here, but Dreamer did a good. This was a tough decision, and I don't know if I made the right call. The issue is, like I said before, what was good about this move was that I was kicking this knight. What's good about this move is that I was kicking this knight so that it couldn't stay on here, so that it could go to here 2 turns in the past, because it would be dead, right? The issue is that this move has made this, it's made me feel much less comfortable about this move. Taking this here, because after takes, I feel like we're in a worse position. That's just how it is. In particular because f7 is undefended. So I had to make a decision between okay, would I prevent this sack and then make all of that stuff happen and then be in a worse position that way, which is what he spent all of his time calculating, by the way. So I think that not rewarding that is probably a good thing. And the alternative was defend f7, see what the worst is that he can do now, and then make all of these trades, because after all of this happens, since f7 is defended, I feel like those trades after all of that rigmarole, I feel like we're in a better position. Okay, so this is what I voluntarily chose to have to defend against. So now, what we're gonna do is set up a travel probably like this. Or, okay, so we either take this turn and then defend against queen here, or which you can do one of multiple ways. Oh, jeez. I just realized something shitty. Oh, no. In response to time traveling here, take this here and then queen goes here. And then we have to travel, right? Oh, then going... Or the alternative is that we go here, but then we give away the queen on this board. Or so what we could do is go back here. No, once this knight is on the board, I think that we've got issues, right? So I think it's probably better to do this and then lose a queen after this happens, pinning the knight, because he can't deliver a check. And then recapture here with the knight. This, and then this happens. No, and then this happens. Alternatively, I could go somewhere. No, I can't. Not realistically. All right, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna recapture from the knight up here. We're gonna lose a queen for this, but we're gonna not lose the game for this. And more timelines means more. Yeah, because this way, I think this is fine. The knight goes right back because it's, of course, waiting a turn was the better decision. No, it wasn't, because then he'd have the knight there already, so it wouldn't really be a big thing. But now what we can do is set up a defense of our upstairs from our downstairs. Like this is going to be the mate, right? Oh, wait, no. That knight is still there. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. Oh, it's no longer our turn here. Okay, hold on. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. You can't grab him from here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wow, that knight is there already. Oh, man. Wait, that's so bad for me. Oh, but in enough turns. Oh. Oh. I should have done a different move. I should have done a different move. Two squares. My queens are on light squares. Is there any world in which we still can't be checked on this board, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's good for us. Oh, no. No, that doesn't work either. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And I saw this. I thought we had a defense. Although, imagine. Thought he just pinned the queen. All right, we're going for a bit of a Hail Mary sack. The queen's gonna go straight to f2. And I don't think it's gonna work. But at least we'll have died doing what we love. Miscalculating mate. I think I've got a sack here. Yeah. Because we go to f7 on this board. Yeah. Only move is takes. Then check. Then we have mate. And that happens on this turn. No, it happens the next turn. We're a turn late. We lose before we have mate. We have mate a half turn after we lose. Oh, I calculated this poorly. Right? Yeah, we have mate a turn after we lose. Okay, so maybe what we're going to have to do is go back to here and then recapture here. Wait, no, it's because he doesn't capture. He goes to G6. Oh, balls. I mistimed this. All right, well, I'm not even wrong. I severely miscalculated this. Although he's thinking, so there must be something to this idea. Oh, man. Unless we can also go here. No, that's the same turn. Never mind. Also, we're in check, so it doesn't work. Yeah, we'd be in check if we went to that board. Yeah, we can't get there from here. We would have to be here. So if we want to get there via time travel, yeah, we can't. We lose. Our mate is a half turn before. Or is it? No, yeah, because if we go here, then this is our first turn. Yeah, we don't have time, right? Yeah, because if we go here, then it's his turn. And then he takes and it's our turn. And then we check. And then it's his turn. And then we can't deliver mate. No, but yeah, we lose. Don't we just lose here? I think that we have mate a half turn too late, unless I'm miscalculating. But I mean, we're ahead on the clock again, so Oh, I see Kugelai's in chat. Hey Kugelai, I'm playing a tournament game right now, so sorry for not being responsive. Sync later. It's good advice. Well, now is later, and now I'm syncing, so thanks for hopping in. Always puts a smile on my face. See Cougs come in and say hi. I had such supportive friends. I haven't hung out with these guys in so long. Sorry, Cougs. We gotta spend some quality time together. It's been too long. I'm pretty sure that I have made a half turn too late. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I mean, this is mate here and now, right? Like I was saying earlier. Yeah. Is there a place that I can travel that enables this to not be mate? Wow, he went deep. I don't even know what he was thinking. Yeah, like this is a half turn too late now. Yeah. Which is frustrating because we have mate. But it's just too late. Yeah. Sucks. Yeah. Here. Yeah, I expected him to blitz this out because there's no way, right? I mean, we actually can't defend. Because our queens are on dark squares and this is a light square. Well, no, actually that part's fine. Because we'd have to go. If I had thought, well, no, I didn't have time to do that, so actually it doesn't even make sense. I mean, in hindsight, I guess but then I lose to a travel, right? I'm in a losing position either way. Okay, I'll think about that later, but yeah, the only place you can go from that's blocked. Can't go from here, so we'd have to travel to here, but again, I'm on dark squares. And you can't do that twice. And then this, yeah, we've I'm pretty sure that we're lost. Let's put this arrow here for good measure to help us visualize the turn order. Yeah. Yeah, so time travel here, and then here, and then check, and then takes, or time travel here is check, and then takes, and then double check, and then takes, and then we have mate on this turn, but we're getting mated on this turn. Well, why not look at our options? Well, because it's mathematically impossible for us to be okay here. We can't possibly have check a turn earlier because of the number of these. We need a half turn. If we had access to a timeline like a half turn earlier, then we would be fine. But we don't. It's not how the game works. Yeah, we lose. There's no way out. GG's. Unless I'm missing something. Now I'm just trying to figure out why, because it's very cut and dry. now I'm trying to figure out, because I'll feel silly if I say, you know, I lost, even though there's virtually no way that I see myself getting out of this. If there was a way that I could get out of this. And that's what Dreamer spent all his time calculating. But then he did this anyway, you know? Can't move on this board, so the only option I have is to move on this board, right? And realistically, the only travels I have are with the queen. And this one doesn't really take me anywhere. In order to get to here, I'd have to be here. Or here, but there's stuff in the way, so that doesn't work. And I can't get to a light square. I can't travel to like here. Is GG, yeah. There I'm in check, so I can't even go there. I guess we might as well deliver check to our opponent. Just to send a message. You know? Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about sending a message. Now we lose. We had made a half turn too late. Yeah. GG. Alright. Alright, so when I went into the think tank, I was thinking, right? Yeah, I mean, there are two options here, right? You take the knight. You either leave the knight or you take the knight. If you leave the knight, then this happens, which is the problem, right? Let's check the chat here real quick. Queen G6 this turn, turn 9. There we go. Okay, GLHF. Game 2. 5D Chess Professional League. Season 2. Let's go. Creating as many boards as possible to annoy opponent. I don't have the mental bandwidth to respond to that right now, but lol, I have an option to restart if the game hasn't started. Anyway, GLHF Dreamer, let's go. Okay, chat can explain to Dimitri why that doesn't work. Now, question is what we do here. Obviously, Dreamer is super comfortable with the knight f3, d4, c3 lines. So, as evinced by the previous game. So, I wonder if we play something like knight f3, c4 to try and throw him off. No, because then we have to deal... You know what? We'll play what we know. We'll play it straight. We're not going to try to throw him off. We're not going to try to metagame him or anything. And if Dreamer outplays us, then Dreamer outplays us. What can I say? Whoa. Whoa. All right. We are off. Hold on. Immediate spice coming out of Dreamer here. Turn 3, bishop d7. I'm tempted to do this. to do this, but then pushes and then nothing happens as a result. So that doesn't feel good. I think what we want to do is this anyway, because we definitely want to push this. Question is whether we can just do this now, and then this has to happen, right? We force this to happen. But then this bishop isn't blocked in. So maybe we can do this and then do a little bit of this a little bit later. Promising. All right. What we're going to do is threaten the knights. Threaten messing up the pawn structure here, basically, so that we can then push this. And then probably move out here with the knight to threaten this bishop here. This is interesting coming out of Dreamer. I would never have expected. Now we have a lot to think about. Now we have a lot to think about, because the fact of the matter is that he's opened this up and then closed it on, he hasn't closed it in time, so there's like a single square propagating. Right? Like here on this board, here on this board. Actually, we would have had to play e3. And it wouldn't have made sense anyway. It really doesn't work, huh? Okay, we do this here. Or do we do this first? I think we're quite content chilling out right here where we sit. Oh man, there's so many possibilities now. I don't even know. I like this. No, I also like this. Oh man, but how, okay, how does he ever get, now that this bishop is stuck behind this pawn, the only way that he can ever get here to take advantage of the fact that our knight is up here now and not blocking f2 is with a queen, and that's not going to be easy for him to do. So the question is whether we go here, threatening this. The idea is recaptures. It's not fantastic. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't expect asymmetry so early. What are our opponent's ideas? Maybe we want to do this immediately. Then again, we can do something like this. No. This forces this, but I don't think that's great anyway. Wait, this forces this and then this happens? No. One of these feels pretty good too. This, I mean, this knight is so much better than this bishop, right? But we take and then this knight takes. We want to force the issue here. This, and then what does our opponent do? What if he kicks this? Then we take here. Then we can take, well, this. No, after bishop, there isn't really very much that we can do, right? Actually, if this, wow, and then one of these happens. Spending too much time here. I want to play a move that he has to respond to. This knight is pinned as F. How do we take advantage of that fact? I guess we do one of these. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Okay, well, immediately Tchaikovsky is no longer existent in this world. We no longer have Tchaikovsky ideas now. hold on. Do we have ideas? If we takes and then takes, if we takes and then takes, hold on. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait. No, we just do one of these. Right? Hold on. Takes, takes. Takes, 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 takes. Okay, now what we do is take advantage of the fact that he is undefended this knight by pushing this to prevent the Tchaikovsky. Okay, hold on. We've got ideas. We've got ideas. Hold on a minute. Tchaikovsky, yes. Hey, Begelian? Beg? Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Oh, man. Also, let me know how to pronounce your username. I always feel guilty butchering. We have such a multicultural chat, you know. It's always hard to guess. Bajelian, I think, is how is what I'd go for. Like Belgian, but with another E, I guess. We've got ideas here, fam. We've got some really, really fun ideas. Oh man, hold on. I have to go into the think tank real quick. No, he did the one move. That's the good move. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, he did the good move. Damn you, dreamer. No, we could do a little bit of this, threatening this, and then we pin this with this. Our pieces are really active. Hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Everyone calm down. Takes. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. Knight f7, king f7, bishop f6, bishop f6, nothing, but then that's pinned. H4. Boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then takes it. Oh, but the knight defends. Knight. Takes, takes, takes. Ah. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so how has the position changed as a result of this move? Ah. No, it doesn't work. Takes, 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 boom, 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 takes. That doesn't work either. Instinct tells me to do this. That's pretty much all. That's like the whole reason. Because then after boom, takes, takes, we have takes. And then maybe we have ideas. Oh, you know what though? Oh, no, that doesn't work. It's a really difficult position to crack, actually. Stuck. None of takes. But then the bishop's defending it now. This is quite a position. This is quite a position. I think we're in a good spot, actually. I think we're in a good spot. We just have to convert, which is always the hard part. Knight is pinned. Sorry for not being chatty, chat. And this is this is kind of serious time. We have a lot of options here. It's exciting. Whoa. Wait. Does that work? Takes, takes, takes. No, but takes. Takes. No. Takes. Boom, takes. Takes, takes. Takes. Oh, really? Man. Boom, then push has to happen. Right? There's like no other choice. Yeah, the question is, do we want to go all in here? Or do we want to believe that Dreamer has sufficient defensive ideas? But then we're maybe in not such a great spot. Well, yeah, because it's only defended singly. And then we're still worried about this, right? So after this, if this... Then maybe we have Tchaikovsky ideas? Hold on. Then maybe we have Tchaikovsky ideas? Hold on. Wait. Boom. Takes. Everybody hold the fuck up. Hold on. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Okay, so we want to travel here. So then... Oh. This doesn't work. Because we had to have taken... We don't have Tchaikovsky ideas. Oh, but we do. We have Tchaikovsky ideas. Hold on. Tchaikovsky takes. Check, takes. So then what we want to do is get to the next board. We're going to get to the next board. So, yeah, we want to get to the next board. So takes. Oh, but what if doesn't takes? Oh, then, okay, so that's fine. So takes has to happen. So then takes, check, takes. Okay, so then we have takes. So then check, takes. And then boom, takes. Check, takes. Do we have it? Takes, check, takes. Oh, no, yeah. We do, right? Okay. Takes. Takes. I think this is the move. Takes, check. Takes, boom, anything, boom. Oh, but then we don't, shice. Takes, and we do this, and then this happens. And then takes, and then takes, and then check. And so, okay, so takes and then takes is what we want with this here. And then we have check. God damn it. Takes. Takes. No. Boom. What if boom happens? Oh, that can't happen. So boom,
takes, takes, and then that's the board that we want to go to. So then it's here on that board, takes here on that board, here on that board. He can cover. Fuck. We're like a turn late. So what if takes, takes, check, takes, boom, takes, takes, oh, boom, and then takes. Oh, but then we waste this. So do we go this first? This? Oh, maybe it's this first. So then after takes, we have takes, and then check, and then takes. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Shit. Is it knight takes first, or is it bishop d3? Bishop d3 takes. Takes, takes, takes. Bishop d3 takes, takes. Okay, bishop d3 takes. Then takes, takes. Then takes. Oh, but moves away can happen, right? So this is probably the better play. Takes, 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 takes. We're just gonna run it. I can't calculate this. I can't calculate this. If we miscalculated, then we miscalculated and it's game over. But like, I just don't have the brain power or the time on my clock. It's really rough. It's like making a car go uphill and you're like hitting the gas like as hard as you can. But it just won't go. It's just like revving really hard. Like the car is trying its best, but you just can't make it. That's how I feel right now. That's like my brain function at this juncture. I'm so sure that we had something here, but I just can't see it. Like, I don't have the line clear in my head. Because then takes here, and then takes is necessary. And then we have takes, or, you know, move here. Alternatively, we could do this. Or it could takes here. So when would we have to do the... So if takes here, this is the board, that's the board where we're going to get to. So that's here, right? Takes, it's here. Boom, something, it's here. And then boom, it's here. And so we've got quite a few turns, actually, that we would have to burn. Actually, we could do this, shockingly. Then you can probably prep a check. Which isn't ideal. This queen move was our downfall. It was either losing or flagging by force, and therefore losing. We lost so much time on that. Maybe we could still do... Actually, if after takes, 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 we probably do one of these. And then something happens and we do this. Actually, we don't want to give them an opportunity. Oh, no. these, and because if we do this, then actually takes can happen, and then takes doesn't result in mate. So we don't want to give our opponent an opportunity to play this, actually, funnily enough. And then the problem with this is that it opens up this, and then this can happen. So those aren't quite the right lines. The queen maneuver is what's really killing me here. The queen maneuver is too difficult. Maybe we bishop here after this happens. Takes here. And then bishop here. And then takes here. And then check here. Because if after bishop here, then takes here. Oh, this is a mess. I'm too like mentally fried to put together the attack here. There's something here. There's something here. I assume takes here happens. I mean, come on. Takes here happens, right? Takes here has gotta happen. Then if takes here, we takes here. Or maybe takes here. Oh, maybe... No, maybe bishop here was the right play. No, because we want to get rid of the knight. No, but then we activate the queen. Oh. No, there's a queen sack that happens earlier than the... Oh, man. No. Well, okay. I've already played the knight move, so... I have to figure this out now. Bishop here. Takes. Bishop here. Takes. Check. Maybe takes does happen, because in that case we haven't taken this knight. I think taking the knight is mandatory. Then if we take the knight, the queen can sack here, yeah? Unless it can't. Yeah, because this knight moved away like years ago, right? Oh, maybe there's no follow-up. Oh, the knight's here, so there's no check. After recaptures. No, I don't think that we can, like, rely on that. Well, that's true, because here can't happen. Oh, but this bishop is undefended then. Oh, no. Well, but then there's no mate at least, right? Yeah, so then takes... And then check, and then moves away, and like the bishop's captured, and then I don't know, we figure it out from there. I don't know if bishop takes here is the right play as a result of all of that analysis. The problem is this knight, and I can capture it here. This was all a bit premature. But the fact that he undefended this pawn is what I'm trying to take advantage of here. Because after takes... Because if I boom, then takes, then boom is check. And I could also be traveling to here on this board. I guess the question is, can I convert off of traveling a queen to here on this board? If I could travel to a turn before, that would be great, but I can't. If I had a queen here, if instead of this, actually I should have moved to this. Well, no, because I couldn't have known that this would happen, because then if I was pointing my queen at this pawn, probably he wouldn't have pushed h6, right? Realistically. I'm sure that Dreamer at this point has calculated like deeper into the attacks than I have. Maybe I should ask him what the right answer is. Oh God, it's all a fog in my head. Takes here, then boom. Then takes. That's the board that we want to travel to. So then boom, and then probably wherever he moves next turn, we can deliver a check. So the question is thus. Or I can travel to that board. Okay. Hold on. I think we've got something, and I think that the answer is bishop d3 all along. Because after this happens, bishop d3, right? And then if takes, we've got this to travel to, and then boom, and then king takes looks insane. But maybe it's the play. King takes. Oh, but then, oh no, he can close it up with the knight actually. But wait, that does close up the travel in time. Does it? Doesn't it immediately exactly close up the travel in time? Goes here, so then takes, this is the board that we want to travel to. Then check, then it's so hard to tell. I'm like so close. It's so calculation intensive. Takes here. Boom, takes. Okay, so now the square is this square. Check. Takes, now it's this square. Now I have to do something. Whoa. This ruins everything. This ruins everything. Now I have to consider so many things. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh Jesus Christ. I was not prepared to make this decision. I think a Hail Mary is now necessary. We take this here. It's check. You can't take it back immediately. Check on this board, right? So then he has to move. The only place he can move is here. So then... Oh, Jesus Christ. Takes. No. Takes here. Oh my God. This is flagging by force. Taking here doesn't do the job, right? Neither of these do the job. Taking here and then takes and then takes. And then we've got to travel, maybe. Then we can do this. All right, we're going to roll with this. We're going to roll with this. We're going to roll with this. Now what you want to do is go to this board. Sorry, we could go to this board. Oh, you son of a bitch, Dreamer. Dreamer knew. Dreamer knew. Can't go back one turn in the past. Here. So I go here on this board, here on this board, here on this board, here on this board. Doesn't get us there. God damn it. Shit. Fuck, I can't simultaneously do both of those things. Ah, god damn it. Takes here. Isn't enough. He saw it. God damn it. Alright, let's just do this, because we're going to lose on time. And let's hope that we get a good travel. Here in the past at some point. Takes here, doesn't actually really threaten anything serious, right? Can we travel with the queen? Oh, it's so down to the wire. Oh, he just moved the queen. Of course, that was the safest thing to do in the position. I should have known. Here doesn't work because of this knight. Bishop here, it was an option. I'm going to spend hours looking over this game again. Scheiß. This totally works, right? Can't figure it out, so Jurassic Queen. Wasn't as many turns in the past as I had hoped it would be. Oh, balls. He's just gonna turtle up. Like completely, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's funny. I shouldn't Shouldn't have moved this bishop. Well, I mean, I'm all in on this attack anyway. I don't have that many turns. Oh, that I really blundered this. I really blundered this game away. The idea is to go here next. This is nonsense now. God damn. Whoa. Wait, I moved this. Oh, that's actually super GG. Oh no. Shit. Alright. Looks like this is probably curtains. We're gonna have to pull this bishop back. Oh no. Now he can deliver the check. Actually, he can't, but he can. Yeah, it's GG. He just has to take this here now and this here now, and it's game. Or that works too, yeah. GG. Oh man, I'm upset that I generated that opportunity, but I lacked like the mental fortitude to be able to convert on it. Oh my god. GG, Dreamer. Oh man. I so much wanted to play King takes f7. Dreamer, I spent half an hour calculating how to follow up on King takes f7. There were so many ideas. I think I had a winning play. GG, man. Yeah, I just didn't have like the brain power necessary at the end to really. I was just so. I didn't have it. It was close. I think I had a lot of ideas that I kind of squandered, or a lot of opportunities that I squandered here. Like here, I agonized after this move. It just like all of the alarm bells, like my intuition alarm bells in my mind were just like blaring. And I was like, okay, how do I take advantage of the situation? Yeah, and then this, and then queen takes, and then I didn't know what the right response was. This was like on a whim decision. I basically blitzed this out without really thinking about it too much, thinking that if this bishop was gone and I could take here, then maybe I could threaten something. But what I didn't like, really, I relied on you not seeing that this is the only way to win the game, which is silly because, you know, you definitely were going to see it. You know what I should have done, actually, seeing in hindsight? No, that wasn't good either. Yeah, no, I think definitely the play. No, because then you were going to pull this queen back here no matter what. And so I had to travel the turn after. And it definitely wasn't going to. Oh, man. Yeah, and taking here wasn't an option, obviously. Actually, after this knight move, maybe bishop e5 was an option. After push. Nothing. It's kind of over. Ah, man. That was another reason why I didn't play it. Yeah. No, it was the smart move. And it obviously worked out. There was so much going on here. Man. Yeah, I didn't want to open up. I didn't want to let this. Ah, man. Yeah. I think maybe after, like, even after this knight move, I think bishop out here is the play, right? I think bishop d3 is the play, which actually was going to be my response to if you king f7, king takes f7. I was going to bishop d3 immediately. I think if even after knight takes h8, bishop takes h8, I think that bishop d3 still works, because either you don't take this bit, like you can't block the time travel is the problem. Like the knight is pinned to the queen, right? And so like obviously out of this position, like my goal, as soon as I take this, as soon as I take f7 with the knight, my goal is to collapse on g6. Of course it is. Yeah, and I think that after bishop takes back, if I were to play bishop d3, then you can't knight out without losing your queen. And if you just take here, then I capture... Yeah, no, okay. Because if you do this, then it's immediately losing. So there must be something else. Why didn't I play bishop d3? Bishop d3 is bad. Okay, I was worried about queen c2 and then king takes f7. Wait, explain why bishop d3 is bad. Why is... What? Okay, this is the position. This is the board right here. I play bishop d3. What do you do? What do you do? Aiming for some queen takes g6 lines? Wait, what? What do you mean? Aiming for some queen takes g6 lines. Oh, you're saying you were worried about queen c2 after king takes f7. Worried about queen takes g6 lines. Yeah, no, me too. What does bishop d3 threaten except a simple 2d check? Dreamer, it threatens everything. No? If I do this here... Man, if Andre was here, he would be upset by Dreamer's demeanor. Okay, so bishop goes here, right? And then you take here. And then 2d check. And then either blocks or king moves. And then another 2d check. And then either blocks or takes or king moves. And then queen goes here. And then queen takes g6 in the past. On the board where there's a bishop here. And then a queen now is here. Can I just move away my king? After what? After the time travel? Bruh, this delay. Sorry. That's your internet, man. You can move the king away, absolutely, but that's not the end of your problems. I don't know which one of us doesn't quite see what the other one is saying. Because after bishop d3 takes here, moves here, and then king moves away, right? Let's say king moves back here. Then bishop check here like this, and then goes back here. If you still consider queen c2, no, I'm just saying on this board. Yeah, I'm still considering like, yeah, the idea of bishop d3 is you check, and then that buys you time to go queen c2 and then travel to g6 in the past. So we're back to why I didn't go for king takes f7. Yeah, but I'm saying after, like on this board in this position, like here, instead of taking here with the bishop, if I had gone bishop d3 on this board, then what do you do? Because you can't block the time travel with the knight because you lose the queen. So if you take the bishop, you can't block the time travel with anything actually. So you have to either generate your own threat or you have to take this bishop. And if you take this bishop, then I get check and then something, and then anything happens and then check. And then unless what you do after this happens, because if you don't block this, then we have a queen goes to here move, right? So if we imagine you landing on queen g6 on this board, what about king d8? Well, I would want to land not on this board, but on the board after. Yeah, on the board after. But if king moves out of the way, let's see, that's 4 turns into the past, and I've got a queen here, and then king d8, so now it's 3 turns into the past. Onto this board, d8. Well, I don't know. There's king takes. There's queen takes here. Maybe. Shenanigans. There's bishop takes here. Oh no, there's a bishop here, so that actually doesn't work. Because I've got my other queen and my other bishop over here, yeah? Queen takes here, knight here, and then this is check. Eventually. My point is that the onus is on you then, because you don't have any attacking threats on the board here in that situation, right? So it's like more urgent. Bishop takes f6 and I have to give up much. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it looked scary. I mean, again, I didn't have much time. But I think that, because before what I was thinking is king takes f7, then bishop d3, and then takes, and then takes, and then queen here, and then it's mate. But then instead, you move the queen, and then I took this. But then instead of still going bishop d3, which I actually think was better, I went bishop takes h6. But yeah, man, I mean, GG. I couldn't make it happen. I couldn't make it happen. I had ideas, but they weren't flowing on time. At least I didn't lose on time. So that's cool. Let me up the wins. Let me up the wins with Dreamer. Oh, let me pay out, by the way.